Hey besties, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to dive deep into phrasal verbs, specifically separable and inseparable ones. If you've ever been confused when you can split the verb and particle and when you can't, don't worry, we'll clear all that up in today's video. Let's get right into it.
First off, let's clear up what phrasal verbs are. These are verbs made up of two or more words, usually a main verb and a particle. Here are some examples. Phrasal verb turn on, where turn is the main verb and on is a particle. The same goes here. Look after. Look is the main verb, after is a particle, or particles are also called prepositions. Let's take an example and work it out. Give up. I have to work on my handwriting. The thing with phrasal verbs is that they have meanings that are different from the individual words. If we take give up and we take the words on its own, give, it means you physically handing something to someone. Give, that's what the word give means. And up is a direction, up or down or left or right. So if you don't know what this means, give up, and you try to translate the words literally, then you come up to physically giving something upwards, somewhere above you. But really, as a whole, as a phrasal verb, give up means to stop trying. For example, when you're tired, you give up, you stop trying. Or you've already put so much effort into something, you don't want to give up, you don't want to stop. I hope we're clear on phrasal verbs. If I missed something or I went too fast through it, let me know in the comments any questions. Let's go to separable phrasal verbs. Some phrasal verbs are separable. This means that the verb and the particle can be split. The main verb and the particle can be split. It means something can come between them. Let's take turn on as an example. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Sounds good, but it can also be turn the light on. Now the main verb and the particle are separated. The light came between them, but this is also correct. So there is one rule. This is maybe the only rule for separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. If the object is a pronoun like it, him, them, then you must split the phrasal verb. For example, the light is the object in this sentence, right? Turn the light on, the light is the object, and we can change the light with the word it. Let's first write it. Turn on it, and let's write it separating the word. Turn it on. Okay, turn on it. Sounds a little, turn it on is correct. So in this case, you have to separate the phrasal verb because the object is the pronoun it. Let's choose a different verb for another example. Verb look up. Look up the book. Look the book up. But now the book is the object in this sentence, and I can change it with it. And now I'm going without separating the phrasal verb. Look up it. Look it up. Look it up sounds so natural to me because of the rule that the object is a pronoun it, then the phrasal verb must be split or the object must come between the phrasal verb. Okay, I hope I didn't confuse you more. At the end there will be exercises or some PDF. I will make something that you can practice with, or even here, pause this video and read through a few common separable phrasal verbs. Now let's talk about inseparable phrasal verbs. With these, as the name says, the verb and the particle must stay together. The object must follow the entire phrasal verb. Phrasal verb, object. The object must follow the entire phrasal verbs. The phrasal verb, look, after, must stay together. Nothing comes in between them. Okay? Even if the object is a pronoun, the object, the kids in this case, that can be a pronoun. It can be changed to them. Remember with separable, the light and the book could also be changed into a pronoun it, and then it was splitting the phrasal verb, therefore separable phrasal verbs. But in this case, looked after. Here, let's look through the example. I looked after the kids. I will delete this so we read nicely. I looked after the kids. It follows the rule. The phrasal verb stays together. The object follows the phrasal verb. I looked after the kids. Correct. I looked the kids after. Here, clearly the phrasal verb is separated, but we said wrong. And here, the kids, the object is changed into a pronoun, them, but it's wrong. And the last sentence, looked after them, correct, because it follows the rule. The phrasal verb stays together, looked after, and at the end, the object. If we take any verbs from here and translate it to this example, the same rules would be valid. So, to recap, separable versus inseparable phrasal verbs. With separable verbs, there's a single rule to remember, that pronouns like it, him, her, them must go in the middle. That's the only rule there is. I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate, but furthermore, there are no specific rules about when or where in which phrasal verbs are separable or inseparable.
And that's a wrap. I hope this helped clear up any confusion you had. And remember, it takes time to get comfortable with this. So practice, practice, and some more practice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more English tips. And leave a comment below if you have any questions or any requests for a topic that I should cover next. And thank you! See you in the next video!